Good evening, welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. Now we've had a little bit of a change of plan, but for the better for you guys. Oh my goodness me, look at this. Isn't this sensational?
It's so magical.
And I'm going to get you into a little secret. You know that download on your screen now that's $9.99?
Don't buy it.
All of these are on a 3 for 2. And if you buy the 3 for 2, you get the download free. We've never done that. So you will get 3 sets of brand new resin decals and you'll only pay for 2 and you'll get a free download that goes with it. Short of delivering it and making the cards for you. That is fabulous, and it links to gilded lines, tattered lace, and it links to what we're going to be bringing you at the weekend. You ready? It's good, isn't it? Right, shall we have a look at it? Well, let me introduce you to the team. I'm getting a bit giddy because it's fabulous and I love it and I'm excited and I want to play. We've got Jane on cameras this evening.
Hello.
There she is. We've got Sophie in the driving seat.
Hiya.
And we've got our lovely Stephanie who's super excited about this.
Hello,
Aren't you?
everybody. Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, that's nice. Where's that from?
Oh, these are the
that paper.
textures.
Oh.
These are the textures from this morning.
Oh. Right, welcome to live shopping. My name's Mel. I'm going to be your host for this hour, and it's super easy for you to watch us and shop with us here at Highlight Crafts. So if you like to watch on YouTube, you can put us on your TV. If you like to shop and watch us at the same time, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. So to shop on either of our social platforms, every product that we show you will have what we call a shop code. And all you need to do to purchase that item is type the word shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video, and that will automatically put that product into a basket for you. Easy as that. Then you'll be sent a direct message that contains a link, which will then take you to our website where you can log into your account to get your club member benefits. Oh yeah, you still get your club member benefits, even though we're doing this crazy deal. And you can check out your baskets. And the sooner you do, the sooner you can download this. And then you can get everything ready for when your decals arrive. How exciting is that? Now, if you would prefer, you can also shop with us on our website. Just pop on over to highlightcrafts.com, press play, and as soon as that show goes live, all the products in that particular show will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. You select the ones that you want to purchase. They will go into a little purple shopping bag at the top of your screen, and when you're ready to log in and check out, you're going to click on that bag and that will take you through that process. Now, we've just mentioned Saturday. The second collection from Tattered Lace for 2026, in my opinion, is the best we've ever done. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If you're a die cutter, you're going to have to be quick because they're going to sell out really fast. We've got demos coming for you for SVGs and MCS. SVGs will be on Tuesday, MCS will be on Saturday. We've got brand new decals, we've got all sorts going on, and this will work perfectly with that. So let me introduce you to the Golden Touch. Called it Midas, shouldn't we? How fabulous is this? Look at this. So what was the thought behind this one, Stephanie?
Well, so we've been doing a lot of gilded shows and foiling shows, and we've been doing a lot of things where we use gold leaf, but we haven't had the opportunity. Gold leaf isn't something that you would automatically put on paper. So what we wanted to do with this was to give us the chance to, put the decals onto all the other surfaces, like the plastics and the clear surfaces that we want to, but also and get a really luxurious finish. But also, it was greatly inspired by when we started and we did the first range of tattered lace, and we did gilded. So those gilded flowers, and Jane, if I can just show you for a second. This lot you'll recognise, guys. It was the fastest selling out tattered lace that we did. It sold so quickly, all of these elements, when we did all this beautiful gilding and all of those lovely elements that went with it, and this is available tonight, by the way, as well, and those beautiful florals, when we did all of that, we wanted something to expand the range. So it expands the range. It gives gold, of course, it's the most luxurious of all the colours. It gives you your favourite one. It gave us a chance to bring you the elements we didn't bring you last time. When you get into these decals and you see just how luxurious, now we couldn't do that with gold leaf or foiling because A, it won't work on the surface, but also we can't get this level of detail and design. So we're expanding that look and feel of gold that you control, that makes things look very, very luxurious. We're expanding that into the next arena, and we're combining it with what we're doing with our MCS and bringing this together. But then there's a little secret, because this then lifts everything else that we're doing. We've got a little series going on with tattered lace, which you're going to love the results of. So it's your chance to get that next look and feel. And just as a for example, we wanted to make it really enticing, because we know February is quite a tight month for people. But if you look at how that sits alongside the stained glass, it lifts it to another layer. So we've got little splats, we've got splashes, we've got all the little touches of gold that go with the MCS and bring it all to another level. But the other bit about it that's really, really exciting, all the sequins you can see, all those lovely flowers. And I never thought we would get something that would look this metallic and look so real in terms of the look and feel of metal. But you've got the gold, you've got your metallics, you've got your MCS. You wait till I show you how you can turn it into silver, and you can turn it into sapphire colours and emerald colours, because that's what we can do.
Ooh, that's exciting, isn't it? Right, let's finish off having a look at this. Now, we've got 6 sets of brand new resin decals for you. Any 3 for 2. And if you get the 3 for 2 on the decals, you get this download free. So not only are you saving $12.99 on your 3rd sheet of decals, you're saving $9.99 on your download. You're still going to get your club discount. You're still going to get your points back, and there won't be any postage for this part. So you can for your download, because you can download it tonight and start crafting. How fabulous is this? Look at these. These are absolutely exquisite, aren't they? They look like something you would find on the gates of Buckingham Palace, don't they? Absolutely glorious. Look at the starbursts. Oh, this is fabulous, Stephanie. I love this. But you can change it into all those different colours. And look at this.
I've got to also tell everybody that this is our lovely Diane. And the difference between Diane and our other graphic designers, it's not just that she crafts, because a lot of them do too, but it's because she was involved in building the Minecraft Studio program. She literally pushes it to another level of boundaries, and that bit is super exciting for all of us, because it means we all get a little taste of it too. So I'm excited about that bit, because Diane understands where the light and the shade needs to go to make it really pop on your screen. And then it's down to all those different surfaces you can print on. It's pretty amazing.
It is pretty amazing. Right, Jane, let's go through these decals so you can make your decision. So the first one is your splashes. Look how cool they are. Imagine jumping in a puddle like that, liquid gold. Oh. Shop Paint will get you that one for $12.99. Remember, you need to put 3 in your basket or 6 in your basket, and you're only going to pay for 2 or 4, and you'll get your download.
Yay!
Yay! You've got all your flourishes and your foliage in here. Now, I'm looking at these, and they are super snippable. So you can mix and match these. You don't have to keep them that size, although they do look incredible. But you can snip into these as well, which is fabulous. So you can make your own, compositions. Well done, Melanie, you remember the word. Sequins. Look at that. It literally looks like somebody stood on a chair and dropped gold sequins. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, I love this. I tell you what, teenagers are going to love this as well, aren't they? You know, those lovely people in our lives that say bougie. It's very bougie. I don't even know what it means, but apparently it's a thing. This is your Golden Touch. This is Shop Flourishes. Look at those. I tell you what, these on top of boxes, and we've got boxes on the show. Wow. We were talking this morning, weren't we, on the Thrifty Thursday about the matte metallic paints from Cadence and the let me think, silicone mouldings that we had on this morning, and we showed you how to paint one and then do the dry brushing. These with those paints would look absolutely fabulous, and the mouldings on top of boxes with these flourishes. I know, right? And then look at that, the floral is beautiful. Shop Florals will get you that one for $12.99. Right, here's a clear message. You can buy any three, put any three in your basket, you're only going to pay for two, and you're going to get your free download. If you want all six, you're only going to pay for four, and you're going to get your free download, and you'll still get your discount and your points. Excited? It's brilliant, isn't it? I love it. Right, that's that bit. Come with me, I need to show you these boxes.
Can I just tell everybody we've got a giveaway code?
Have we?
Yes.
Oh, yes, we have.
So we're going to
Golden.
give away some points. Now,
Oh,
I'm going to let you into a little secret. We do have these special lists that come up for VIPs, and they're VIPs who've expressed an interest in a product, so anybody can get on it. All you have to do is be somebody who's gone in the past, when we've said if you're interested in this product, you tell us, and then we send you little emails when they become available or when there's special things. There's so many reasons to be on our email database. And what we've done today is we've done something a bit special, because tomorrow there is going to be a mega deal on the Glowforge. Now, I'm just going to let you know that it'll be live at midnight tonight. So tomorrow, if anybody wants to look at that, please look at it, because it will be this batch of stock until we get the next batch in. But what I also need to tell you is people are using their points. Now, points are a brilliant thing to have because they give you mega discounts off things. So what we've done is we've done a raw deal. So it is just about the discount. So I'm telling you, because type the word, what's the word?
Golden.
Golden into the comments, because somebody is going to get some points, and they add up. Someone is going to get some points in this show. So type in that word golden. And
that's a bit exciting, isn't it? I know. The devil on here is going, buy one. And the angel's asleep. So I'm listening to the shoulder at the moment, because we've got that. Honestly. Don't tell me, because he'll tell me to take one home.
You have to take something out your car first.
Do what?
You have to take something out your car first.
Get in the
Else
car.
you'll be driving it from the roof.
My boot's nearly empty.
Really?
Cheeky.
Oh, is it? Well, it was. Last time it was nearly full. It was full.
I know, well, I put everything in the skip.
Oh, what?
When I tidied out my room, I put everything in the skip.
You didn't.
I did. It was all rubbish and stuff that I didn't wear anymore, that got holes in or dribbled down it.
I've got.
She bent over to put something in the bin. I went, you got a ladder in your bum. Then she's like, which? I'm like, other side.
Listen, Mandy.
Mandy.
I had an email for VIP list today, and guess what? I used my points today to get that deal. Well done, you, Mandy. I can't wait for you. Ian, he's done it too. And, oh my goodness me. Well done, you guys. I'm going to give you that.
Have we got enough?
I hope so.
I think we need to message David and let him know it's happening.
I'll message him.
Otherwise, he's going to come in with we've done a what?
We've done a what?
Right, now then I need to talk to you seriously about these boxes, because these, genuinely, if you saw me and David launch these the other day, these are the best quality, the best finished and the most robust boxes I have ever seen, and they are £2.50 each. These are superb. Now, inside this one you've got foam. You can take the foam out if you want. That's quite a nice mat for embossing on. Yes. Just putting that out there. But look at the quality of this. How many times you get a box and it's all crinkled at the corners? Look at it inside. It's beautiful quality. Look how it's properly finished at the corners, so everything is neat and tidy. The thickness of the board that they've used, and then you look at the lid and the inside is just as good. Look at those. Aren't they fabulous? Now, these were the boxes I was talking about this morning, about putting on those silicone mouldings, gessoing them, and then rubbing them back with your gilding waxes. Well, imagine that, but now with your decals on them as well. Right? I know. These are by far the best quality boxes I've ever seen, and we can't get any more, can we?
No, tried.
We tried.
They've run out. It was one production run.
Yeah, honestly, I went out at Christmas and bought a couple of boxes. They cost me a lot more than £2.50, and they were tat. But I didn't have a choice because that's all they had. These, phenomenal. And you know me, I'm proper fussy about stuff like this. If you're doing a little album for somebody for a wedding or a baby book or anything, and you want a box to put it in that will match the quality of what's inside, you need these. Shop Foam will get you 4 of those for £9.99. If you'd like these, and I love these because they're deep, so you can get lots of stuff in here, look. I'll tell you how good they are, look. You even put the silica gel inside. Yeah. You don't get that very often, do you? Those, but look at the finish on the inside of that. But look at the corners. That's the bit for me.
There's no
wrinkles.
No, they're
absolutely immaculate.
These for painting on, it's the smoothest, most gorgeous surface. They're absolutely beautiful. Can I show you this one David's done?
These with tattered lace on from the weekend.
Oh my! Oh, they would look. Jane, can we get them added to the show for the weekend?
You see what I'm doing for you.
Look at. There might not be any left. Look at this one David's decorated. Mm-hmm. I mean, how just gorgeous is that?
To that.
And this is the other thing, everybody. Look how strong they are. Now, you know I've got a really bad reputation for doing that, and it flattens. No, they are really, honestly, properly strong. Look at it.
I know.
You don't get boxes like I'm properly trying to. I like those.
I'd stand on one, but I might be.
I like trying to make it break because I just think it's.
Honestly, I know it sounds ridiculous that I'm gushing, and I've been gushing since the day we launched them about boxes, but these are phenomenal. Look at these. You're going to get 4 of those. That size.
That's
if you're
brilliant.
Making a really special card. Let you see what I've done with my thing. You know my thing that I was doing.
Hey, do you know what we could do in those? We could do tunnel cards in them. We could actually make that the frame as a tunnel card.
That's what David and I were saying. You put it on wall art. Yeah, that's exactly what we were saying when we launched them.
2, 4, 6, 8 for box frames.
Don't miss out on them. When they're gone, genuinely. And I'm gutted because we can't get any more. Shop Square, £9.99. £9.99 for that.
Hang on, I've got to show you this. Because these have gone crazy.
They have.
People trying to decide which ones to get because of the deal. So, first of all, I'm just putting down some of the sequins. Oh my goodness me, I love them. So let me just get these ones. I'll just rub them down a bit so that they all go down because I need them all. I want every single one of them. Right, so here we go. Look at this. Oh, there's one, I missed one. Right, look at that. Oh, I missed 2 more. There's 2. There. Get me them. Look at this, guys. How gorgeous is that? Look at my flourishes. Wait till I now put this flower on. This is what I love about these. You can layer them up on top of each other. This has gone from being an ordinary bag to being absolutely beautiful. Watch how I'm just going to add a couple more of these little flowers in. Here and one down here, and these are just, look at that. It looks like, genuinely, the quality of what you've got looks amazing. And if you can't decide which ones to go, let me help you make a choice. You need the leaves, you need the sequins, and you need the flourishes. That's, in my opinion, these would be the three that I've gone with. I do love these splashes, by the way, and the little almost like highlights of these circles. These are pretty tasty too. Let me put one of them over there. It's like a ball of just perfect gold. Look at that. Look at the sparkle on there. Then if you get your leaves, this is the other bit, you can go into here, cut out that bit. I don't have to have it all. I can literally just take part of it like that. Then I can decide where this is going to go. So I can have it from there, or I can have it from up here. I can choose wherever it's going to go. So I'm going to put that piece just there, and it works this easily. Peel it off. Remember, this is the transfer sheet. So that I'm going to line it up so that the edges of the leaf are touching, just sort of touching onto these bits. I'm holding onto that bit to make it easy for me to pull it off, get hold of it. And they go onto any surface that is non-fibrous. So not fabrics, although I haven't got that penny on. Look at that.
Wow.
I mean, that is wow, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And then this bit's an even bigger wow, because of course you can buy the download on its own, but why would you? Because you want it all to go together. But watch this bit. So I've just put this one piece up on the screen. Now,
I've worked out that the more excited you get, the messier your desk is.
Oh.
I worked it out because yesterday when I was watching you do that with the laminating pouches,
yeah,
the more excited you got, the bit messier your desk got. And you've just done it again now. I'm like, I've got it now.
Look
at these.
That metal looks like the sun's shining on it. It's
but
so
look at
bright.
that. It looks like copper.
Right. What happens now though? Now it does look like copper.
Oh my goodness me.
But then I can make it look like a dark copper. Look how I'm changing that colour. So this is now the hue button and saturation. They're the two buttons I'm using. So look at that green. Look at how rich it is. If I bring the saturation up, I can make it so that it's really bright and vibrant. But with that saturation down, I love that. Look at that.
Wow.
So bring your saturation down to get the colour so that it looks really strong. Look at now. Can you see how you're getting leaves where that looks like it's like dark metal? I'm just bringing in that little hint of blue. Watch it as I slide it. It's brilliant, isn't it? And then watch the hue change. Look at me coming into the purples.
Wow.
And then I'm going to go right into those reds.
Oh,
and
that's
then
lovely.
Look at this. It's like a dusting of the red in there. And then these, of course, you can change the size of them. I need to tell you what you're actually getting in the files, because we couldn't have chosen a better name for it. The Golden Touch. So you've got your florals and your foliage, all of those, and look at all the little splashes around it. Diane's really gone for detail on these. Then we've got all of the flourishes, which are just beautiful.
Wow.
And remember, these are going to match the decals. Then we've got our paint splats. So, I love this. This is then going to work with other designs. Then we've got our sequins. So I'm just going to move that out the way so that you can see what happens when I get a big pack of them. Look at how they're transparent. See how there? So if I then take that...
So I could print that on acetate?
You can print that on acetate, absolutely.
Oh.
You could, right? So there it is. It just looks like lots of gold coins over the top of it. Let me get my brushes. Let me pick a colour there. Let me set that. Look. Look at how that pops every time you change the colour.
Wow.
Isn't it? Right, so then you go back into here. So that's all of these. So you're getting all of those designs. Then you've got the shimmers. Now, the shimmers, in my mind, these shimmers are just gorgeous because you've got them like magical swirls. So take this one, for instance.
It's like you see on a resin pour.
But look at how the little bits everywhere. You've got these little punctured dots.
Jane,
and
you could print them on acetate and put them in your resin.
Oh yeah.
you couldn't you?
Yes.
Look at that.
Put them on resin cast trays.
Yes.
I tell you what, that does not look like it is. We've never done anything like this before.
this is
And the
exciting.
sparkles that Diane's done are gorgeous. Look at this as flashes of sparkle. And we've got them in different shapes as well. I love this one. Absolutely love that. And all of these ones as well. Look at these ones. These really thin, fabulous. Let me show you them.
I'll tell you what, they'd make great baubles.
Oh, they will. Absolutely. I mean, this is going to be, you are going to use this all year round.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to decide which one to bring on to let you see.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this one. Look at that one.
They look like shooting stars.
They're amazing, aren't they?
But you've got all of this colour and texture around them.
Oh, and I'd work on black with this. Look how it's making that pop. That's stunning.
Imagine having a champagne glass
Yeah.
and putting that coming out the top of it. It would look beautiful, wouldn't it? Look at that on the top of a cupcake
Yeah.
as the icing. I mean, I'm just looking at these. Putting this in the back of one of our scenes that we do and having that as like a ball of colour that's coming through the design. I'm just absolutely... Right, I'm going to go into...
And then you can tile them, right? And make backgrounds with them.
Oh, gosh, yeah, absolutely. Okay. So let's do it with this one. So we'll tile it, toggle tile, and all I do is grab that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Right, and then let's do it again. We'll copy it, and we'll paste it, and we'll put one of them, look at that.
Look at that.
How cool is that?
That's fabulous.
I mean, this is, and you can have it in borders, we can have it in rows, you can have it like that, you can have it all layered over the top like that. I mean, you can have explosions behind it. I just think this is such a clever
That's
piece
amazing.
of artwork. And then let me show you what else you can do. So once you've got these, if I want that wider, look, it doesn't distort the image at all. It just changes the perspective of it.
Wow.
And then if I get, let me get this ball, let me put that one out the way first of all. Whoops, let go of you. Just wants to stay with me because it's so excited. I'm just going to get that ball there. And then I'm going to get this one. And I'm going to make that one tiny. I'm going to place it over the top. I'm going to go into here and I'm going to change it like that. So that now, and if I get this and I change the saturation down, how you then can add other elements that change the way that it works. And look at how clever it is that we can then, let me get a bit of colour boost, a bit of red in there, maybe a bit of red, bring that back on there, like that. It's
Good,
such a clever way of being able to use this artwork.
Absolutely. Right, Sophie, do I need to recap these decals because they're flying out, don't they? Yeah. Right, first of all, so the deal is we've got 6 brand new sheets of resin decals. These are phenomenal. The quality of these is the same as they use on Formula One cars. I know, that's how good they are. So you buy any 3 and you get your download, but you still only pay for 2 of these. So when we bring new ones, more often than not, we do them on a 3 for 2. We're still doing that with these, but we're also including a free download worth $9.99, We've never done that before. So you're saving $12.99 on one of your sheets and you're saving $9.99 on your decals, on your download. How amazing is that? Right, let's go through these and we can get back for some more demos. This one, if you want the download by itself, you can do that. Shop download, $9.99, but why would you? Shop paint, $12.99 is going to give you that one. Then we've got foliage. So this is shop foliage, $12.99. So put those two in your basket and then choose your third one because you're not paying for that one. Then we've got these, which are our sequins. Look at those. How gorgeous are those? Shop sequins, $12.99. We'll get you those. And because they're slightly raised with the decal, it literally looks like sequins. They're beautiful, aren't they? Love them. Then I think this is it my favourite? I've got three. Flowers, that one, and that one. Look at these flourishes. I love flourishes. They're really difficult to get right, flourishes. You get one little curlicue on the wrong angle and it throws the whole thing out. Our team have done an amazing job on these. Look at them. They're absolutely exquisite. And with the gloss that you're left with on these resin decals, honestly, perfect for this type of artwork. Works with your previous tattered lace, the gilded lines. Will work with the one that's launching on Saturday too. Shop flourishes, we'll get you that one. This one is your shop sparkles for $12.99. Look at them. And then, see, I love this too. Your florals, but in all those golden hues. But you've just seen how Stephanie changed them in Micro Studio to all those different metallics. Aren't they just incredible? Love them. Love, love, love. And you're loving them too, because we are super, super busy. Stephanie's just finished that case. Look at that. Now that, as your makeup case, with your makeup brushes in, how fabulous is that? Doesn't matter whether you're 3 or 93, does it? Or any age in between. That is beautiful. Isn't it? Love it. Now then, I also need to talk to you about these boxes, because 60% of these are allocated, and I'm not surprised. Honestly, I said to Mick when I went home last week, and I said, you should see the boxes we've got at work. And I must have waffled on for that long. He's like, have you got any more words to talk about a box? I went, no, you don't get it. You need to see them. They're amazing. Absolutely amazing. And he just sat there and kept looking at me as if to go, is she going to stop at any point? And then I went, right, I've told you about them now. I'm going for a bath. Honestly, I'll tell you something, there aren't many products in this industry that stop me in my tracks anymore, and a plain white box did exactly that, because the quality is absolutely superb. When you get them home, you'll know. Honestly, when you just get them while we've got them. Shop Square will get you those for $9.99. The cubes, these are great as well, because you could stack these and have all your bits and bobs in these if you wanted to. I just think the depth of them, if you're putting something like a cupcake in it, or you've got some little bubble bath stuff in here, the depth of these is really good. But you could also take one of these and have it like that with a picture inside it. And when you see what's coming on Saturday, I'm well excited to show you I've done a thing. You've got those, Shop Cube, $9.99. And then these, now it really made me laugh this, because we had these just without the foam. Same price, but no foam. They sold out first. Just take the foam out if you don't want the foam.
No, but you need to save the foam, because
it's fabulous.
when you're doing
anything,
anything
feels
like...
It's velvety.
Well, yeah, but if you're doing any kind of jewellery making or resin, put it on that. It makes it look like you're putting it in a velvet presentation case. Mm-hmm. You pay extra for that.
Well, you don't, do you?
No.
See? $9.99 with or without your foam. I know, right? Nice with stamping on that as well, because it's got a nice cushion to it. Love this. I love craft anyway. I think it's a beautiful colour. But the finish on it, it's the corners for me. It's how neatly rounded they are. Just at the end, they're just fabulous. You need them in your life. Shop foam, $9.99. It's going to get you 4 of those. Now then, Vellum. Oh, you're going to want your Vellum. When you see what I've done, scan and cut users, you're going to want your Vellum. Right, Jane?
Oh, yes. Even
you haven't seen it finished.
Like,
oh, no, you haven't seen it finished.
Really?
Oh, Stephanie.
Can we not show them?
Do you want me to go and get it?
Yeah, because you do need to see this, guys. And we can do stuff like this. Right, while you're doing that, I'll say a couple of hellos. Mel, can you pass me the iPad just as you go? I'm going to say a couple of hellos to you. Listen, everybody, thank you so much for your company. It means the world to us. Yeah, and, oh, wow. Tim, I haven't ordered anything physical at the moment. It's all been downloads. What's delivery time like, roughly, please? Well, if you order in the morning, we try our best to pack it the same day and get it out the same day. I'm going to say towards the end of the week, it might, if it's on a Friday, it might be the Monday before we ship it. But we ship it as quickly as we possibly can. Julie says the boxes are beautiful. They're really smooth and strong. Lorraine says the boxes are really good quality. Sandra, boxes are really good quality. Oh my goodness. Tim says he really likes this collection. It's stunning. Yes, you will be able to order more of them later.
Close your eyes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to close my eyes because I'm excited to see this. I took a video of it while it was on the scan and cut. That's how excited I was. Right, close your eyes at home.
I can see you peeping. Stop peeping.
Close your eyes.
Where's you sat there and stop it. Close your eyes.
Closed.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to put it right in front of you on a piece of black.
Oh my gosh, Mel, that is beautiful. Oh, wow.
Took the scan and cut.
Oh my goodness me, look at that. Right, you need our vellum. You need this. I don't very often say to you, you have to buy something unless it's something I desperately want. But you absolutely need that. Look at that vellum has been
printed
completely. You've tell
printed
us what you've
it.
done.
So I printed it on the inkjet printer, the pink version, and then I got the piercing tool and got it to pierce all the way around the file, and then poked it out like we did on Tuesday. If you're watching Tuesday's show, and then I did all the decoupage layers, and then I created an inward and outward offset line and did it in the regular vellum.
I just realised what we've done. This is Saturday.
Yes, it is.
We've just done.
That's what you said, a sneak peek. I went, can we?
I know, but I just remembered what was on the thing. I didn't realise. Oh.
Shop Vellum, $12.99. You need that in your life, let me tell you. Hey, I know, right?
No, but you need this too.
That
This has turned out even better than it looked actually on the screen.
I know.
Wow.
I've had that machine working really hard.
Look at it.
And the decoupage layers, look. And it's all done with that piercing kit.
Which we've got to try and get some more of,
yes, we do. Absolutely.
That is beautiful.
Isn't it? It literally looks like an experienced Pergamano tutor has spent hours doing that.
But I'm going to share something else. Maybe you don't have a scan and cut. This has been printed. It's been printed onto the vellum. We've got the dies.
Like a kid, like, you know, when you need a wee. You stand there like that and you're dancing.
Yeah, but Mel, we've got the dies for this.
I know you have.
So you could print this and cut it out using the dies.
Yes, you could.
I can't wait for that show. I can't wait for that. Imagine that butterfly inside this gold frame. Oh.
Or in the middle of that box.
And yes. Oh, look at that.
Beautiful paper behind. That in the middle. On your wedding day. Happy anniversary. Congratulations. Good luck. With love.
Sheila, Mel, wow, that's stunning.
Nice,
Mandy, that's fantastic, Mel. Sandra, that's gorgeous. Mrs. TB, breathtakingly beautiful. Tim, this is stunning. My
your artwork. And the scan and cut.
Terry says, oops, my eyes fell open. That's fantastic.
Fell open. 15% of the vellum's gone.
Emily, that's beautiful.
Well
wow.
done.
I'm ready, Mel. Can I open them yet?
Yes, you can open them.
Oh, Everybody's there. Julie says, this is for you, Tim. With every, once it's dispatched, it's 2 days. Right, now, we've got a few more things. Lorraine says, I got these boxes. They're really good quality. Everybody's commenting on the quality of the boxes. Ali said, would you be able to turn them black and white and then foil them? You're talking about the images on here. Absolutely, you can. I'll show you that in a moment. Teresa says, please, can you tell me when you're getting the blank USBs back in stock? Diane was on the phone to the company today, and it's going to be probably about a week, and we will have them back.
Perfect.
Then we've got another one.
Sublimation.
Hey, you could sublimate across your T-shirt, couldn't you?
Sublimation. Jane.
That's a brilliant idea.
Sublimation.
Oh, do you know one of the other things Zoe says? Here's a little story to make you laugh.
Oh,
Since you started doing the Luxe decals, I have bought, oh my goodness me, I've bought 40 sheets and I still can't bring myself to use any of them. She says, I take them out of the drawer, look at them, think how beautiful they are and put them back again.
I have thousands of pieces of paper like that. Isn't it ridiculous? But they are, aren't they? Do you stroke them as well? Do you?
Teresa's just said, oh, I've seen Stephanie in real life. She hasn't changed. I haven't.
No,
you get it like it is.
Get.
I'm not even sure if I brushed my hair today. But anyway, you know what? It's not about what we look like,
no,
is it? It's about what we all do, and it's about what's in your heart.
Absolutely,
That's the main thing. Oh my goodness me. I love it when we get something like this. I got goosebumps today a few times about a couple of things, and it's so.
You do know that's a message, don't you, from the universe telling you you're right?
Can I just tell you? I'm not going to tell you who the. No, I'm just. Yeah, you tell me that all the time. Right, I want to tell you about this. We had a lovely lady, and I'm not going to tell you her name because I don't want to. I hope she's watching, and. But we'd had a meeting yesterday. We had a group meeting. We had to chat about some stuff, and we were talking about what the future looks like and all that kind of stuff. And it looks really exciting. But we were dealing with some stuff. And Diane went upstairs, and the first phone call she took was from a lady. Oh my God!
Came down and told me.
Properly emotional about it. And this lovely, lovely lady has just found out she's poorly, and part of her managing her illness is to stay positive. And guys, this is for all of us out there, properly staying positive. And she said that we were like her medicine, keeping her spirits lifted, being there for her, company for her, everything. That's why we do what we do, because you guys make it special.
Yep.
We are so blessed to do this.
Yeah,
right, now come and have a look at this though, because this is super exciting too. Because I've put that over the top and made it into like a whole design, but I'm just going to go back into the brushes and I'm going to add a layer of colour, and I've got to decide what I'm going to do. I think I might put, I really like that purple.
I do too.
I might put that in. Right now, so we've got some soft edges and we've got some washy edges. So if I go into my effects and I do some faded edges, so first of all, you're going to see how it starts.
Ooh,
look at that.
That's
right.
like the galaxy.
It is. Right. So, and look how transparent it's gone. Right. So now watch this when I go into the files and go in to get some of these others. Let me get these paint splats. Here. There's one. Right. Watch this. Come into effects. Then you're going to fade the edges. So watch how they're fading. Look what's happening to it. Right.
Do you know what that needs? A calla lily.
I'm just going to
the calla lilies on the I can't remember what it was called. The botanicals.
Right.
Yes.
So look what happens when you put it back on white. But when I put the colour behind it, so I'll go right blue, it picks up elements of the colour. So I'm now going to go to black. And then when you then change that colour.
Hang on, do that again.
To there. That.
How does the background change the colour?
It does. It just does. That's how clever it is. And watch what happens when I do more faded edges. Watch how it's changing it again. Can you see how it's changing it even more? Look at this.
Wow.
Look. Look at that. How clever is that? And then when you change the hue, watch this. Now, that's quite a strong blue, but I'm going to bring the saturation down. And look at how now it looks like, that looks like metal. It looks like molten metal on here.
It's captured,
right,
motion's been captured,
guys,
hasn't it?
this is why Diane did this artwork. And because she understands those sliders, because she was instrumental in building this. Now, you know, I had a big chunk of involvement in it because, of course, it was, first of all, I'm like, we need a graphics program. I used to spend a lot of my time on Photoshop. I'm older now, it's harder. I'm like 30 years on. But I wanted crafters to be able to change the colours. You know, if I was buying a background and then my back... so this is the thing. Some of you will remember this. Remember years ago, you'd buy that in that colour and then you'd go into your paper stash to try and find some paper that matched it, and you didn't have anything. It was the wrong shade, especially with blues, greens and reds. Oh, the number of times. Go with a red and, oh no, that's a blue red. That's an orange. Oh, proper frustrating. Or worse than that, you'd get to the cupboard and there'd be an A4 sheet and you need half an A5, but there's a big bit cut out of it because you've done some matting and layering and the bit that was left wasn't big enough. And how many times have you cut that and paper pieced it to make a frame? Right. So I'm like, said to Carl, we need something where we can change the colours. We found a couple of guys, Anthony and Dave. They were brilliant. They'll be grown up now with kids of their own, but they were just out of uni and they were working with Microsoft, and we were so fortunate for them to be recommended to us. While I'm doing it, I'm just going to keep changing these colours.
Just while you're doing that, can you colour pick from that now?
Yeah. So if I go into my my brushes, get my picker.
Wow.
Pick that one.
So you haven't just got the colours, you've got every colour in every
So
colour change.
So now
Look
if I
at
pick
that.
and
That's
set it,
incredible.
I can set the colour from this. If I pick that,
Wow.
I can set the colour of that. Yeah. So if I pick that bit, I can set the colour with that.
Oh, this is fantastic.
But Diane was the one that worked with the guys on the I just kept saying we needed to do this. Diane was the one that understood the technical bits of how it did it. So when she did this artwork, she knew what those sliders would do. That's why this is so exciting, because you've actually got somebody who, and Diane's amazing because she's a very detailed and into the depth of everything. She wouldn't consider herself an artist, and she would say that she's creative. She's a card maker. But because she understands technical stuff, she knows how to make this work.
Yeah.
So I can't think of it. Look at that. That looks like a piece of, it looks like it's dancing.
It looks like you've got a puddle of liquid metal, and then somebody's dropped something in it, and this is the splashes that come out, and it's captured just at the right point. There's a lot of stuff on Instagram at the moment with dancers, and they jump into their poises or the pirouettes, whatever they do, and they're captured, and that motion's captured, and that's what it looks like.
Right, watch this one then. So this is the leaves. Watch this and bring it up here. Right, so first of all, effects. Well, look at that as a silhouette. I mean, wow, with that splash behind it. That's an amazing modern card.
That's a cutting
file. Isn't that clever? But then if I go into my other files and I'm going to pick, oh gosh, the sequins. And I'm going to get some sequins that are going to come across here, and I'm going to make it smaller, and I'm just going to have a little, no, I'm not going to have that one. I'm going to have a smaller one. I'm going to have these ones. Like, right, you get off there, go away. This bit, I just want that little bit. So I'm just going to crop it because I want that. Oh, I need a bit more of it. Oh, cancel you. Right, I get a bit tizzied because I'm in a rush. Right, I just want a bit of you. So crop that much. Okay, right, now I've got you. Right, I'm going to put you there. Now come and watch this when we zoom into it. And this is the absolute fun of having a program like this. So first of all, I'm going to change the colour. So we're going to change the hue and we're going to go into our blues.
I need to tell you 45% of the vellum is allocated.
I'm going into the saturation, but now I'm going to change the opacity. So I'm going to make that look like it's just, so now we bring this black to the front. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh my goodness me, look at that as a design. I can't think of any other artwork that does this for you. And we've never done it before. It's the first time that we have done that, guys. And I mean, looking at this and looking at this, the artwork that you've got here, right. Now let me show you something else. This is going to be pretty amazing. So first of all, I'm going to make it, I need it bigger. So I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to zoom out. Look at the detail. I know. Right, I have to show you this before we run out of time. So, right, you're going to go.
We need to do another show on this, don't we?
Pardon?
We need to do another show on this.
Well, I'm going to have it put on at the weekend because it's going to go with everything. Right, there, we're now going to go on here. We're going to copy it and we're going to paste it. Right, so I've got two of them. I'm now going to do some embossing. So I'm going to emboss that, then that. Look at that, right?
Sold to the woman with the red hair in the corner.
How amazing is that?
That is.
Let me just show you that, right?
Flipping
so
awesome.
I'm going to put that over the top there. I'm going to group this. Now, one of the things I'm doing in the club, I've not got it all, that I'm doing in the club that I'm, the next Minecraft Studio Club, is I'm showing you how to cut into something that you've embossed and you want to put another layer behind it. So that should group it, yeah. So now we're going to cut that down. We're going to put this here. I'm going to get myself another background. So I need to go into my files. I'm going to get you this, I think. Yep, I'm going to go into the colours. And what do I need? My brushes. And I need to get, what colour do I need? I think I'm going to get that. I want it darker. So I'm going to set that colour. Oh, look at that. Wow. It's like a piece of modern art.
It is.
I'm going to take this and put that to the front. This is where, look, that as a modern design. This one though, effects, I need to bring down the saturation.
Just while you're doing that, we have about a minute and a half left, so shall I draw a winner?
Oh yeah,
yes,
please.
What we're doing for the winner?
500 points.
Oh, look at you. Winner is. Well, that's one way to do it. Ha ha ha.
What?
That's who the winner is.
Who?
Well, that's one way to do it. Ha ha ha.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, fantastic. How cool is that? Right, and then...
I don't know how to get in touch with that person, do you?
They're from the website.
They're from the website. So if you're on the website, there's 3 little dots. Click on that. You can put your name in because it's put your comment up as your name.
Look at this, guys.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Look at that.
You see, that actually works with the grey from the emboss.
It does.
It makes it work, doesn't it?
It does, which is one of the reasons that I did it like that. How long have I got?
You haven't.
No,
30 seconds.
Oh, can we not have a bit longer?
No, because it repeats.
Oh,
I know. Well, we do these things.
I need a bit longer.
Weekend.
Oh, okay.
Bring it in at the weekend.
All right, I give in.
Yeah?
Okay. How amazing is that? Please check out your baskets, everyone. You do not want to miss out on this. This deal is crazy.
The other thing you don't want to miss out on is the deal for the Glowforge tomorrow, live from midnight. See you in the morning.
Bye.